What's up, folks? What's going on, man? So this is a different one. This is a different one. Let me get a sound check real quick. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, let's see. There we go. Sound check's good. So today we're going to be doing a live Q&A on portable monitors, and I agreed to review this monitor with this company KYY. And they also wanted me to live stream their product and I guess answer some questions about, because some people have questions about using a portable monitor and the real-time use for it. So what's going on, Hawks TV? What's going on? I see you here. So in this video, I just want to do a brief live stream and answer questions directly about not just particular this monitor, but just using portable monitors in general. And then we can kick back and have a conversation if you guys want to. So I put up a video on this monitor a while back, and it's a really nice monitor. Now, I use these types of monitors for, you can use it for a number of things, but in the example I gave when I did the unboxing and first impressions and tested it out, what's going on, Barry Johnson? I see you. Thanks you guys for stopping by for a minute. This won't be a very long stream. It's just Q&A. But if you want to chat for a little bit, we definitely can do that. So, when I first started using portable monitors, I just used to use it alongside of a current monitor, like if I had a laptop or something like that, and I wanted to extend the screen. That used to be the use case scenario pretty much for everyone. But now these monitors can do a whole bunch more. They're Type C now. A lot of them have HDMI ports built in. And I think that's important for somebody who might be interested in it. And I've, on the channel, you guys know, I have done a ton of portable monitors. And if you're wondering what I do with the monitors afterwards, normally I give them away to a family member or give them away. And I keep some for myself. So this one in particular, I might go ahead and keep for myself because it has a matte screen on it. It's beautiful, man. And then I also have a 4K monitor as well that I keep for myself. So what I wanted to do in this brief live stream is to show the monitor itself, because when you're recording a video, obviously, you're editing out all the things that are, probably errors happening and things like that. But actually with this monitor and some of the other newer monitors I have, no problems whatsoever, actually. The monitors themselves, I like that they can hook directly to phones because hooking a monitor to a phone, and I have a video queued up here that I'm going to hook it up and show you real time with. Hooking a monitor up to a phone can be huge because you essentially extend your smartphone's display to where, especially if you're a gamer, if you have a gaming phone, monitors like this can be just the best. That is the truth. Nothing like a matte screen. I've actually heard people say they don't like matte screens. I don't understand it. I don't understand why a person would not want a matte screen. I'm going to go ahead and plug this up here. You'll see it just mirror to the screen. I like how it comes on. This display is actually really nice, man. As you can see the quality. Look at the quality of this display. This is a good display. I'm not just saying that because they sent this to me for review. I've actually purchased external monitors before, but real world is they're getting better. But the difference is you have to pay that price. Now, this monitor doesn't have as many ports as some of what's going on. I see you, LaShawn. This monitor doesn't have as many ports as some of my other monitors. Let me show you here. So you've got, I can unplug this. I'll unplug it and plug it back up for you. So this monitor, plus I love their case, their case that it comes in. So this monitor has the 2 Type-Cs and the mini HDMI port. Now, I would have preferred for that to be a full-size HDMI port. That way I can plug more things in. But unfortunately, it doesn't. And over here, it just has the headphone jack, your power, and your controls. And on each side, there's a speaker grill. And the speakers are decent, man. They're not like these mind-blowing speakers, but they, in fact, are good. So their case, by the way, I like their case because of the way it feels. I've got other monitors, and they use like this faux leather type deal. You know what I'm talking about, like the fake leather. This is a soft touch cloth material. It still has the matte film in it as well. So now I'm going to plug the monitor back up here. I'm going to set it back up on the stand mode. There's two places you can use the stand. This is probably one of the main positions that person might use it at, but you can also use it back in this position back here. So you see how there's, and this is why I like matte screens. You see how there's a glare right here? Yeah, if that was a glossy screen, it would be through right now. It would be tore up. So you can plug in your phone or laptop, and it's going to mirror what it is. And so I have this this video pulled up right here. And again, you can mirror anything. You can mirror whatever. So this display itself is super clear. So I just grabbed a video. I'm going to go ahead and play the video.
All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So today we're looking at the GT6 from Halo. Now these are a little bit more advanced.
I'm turning the volume down for a second. The speakers on here are actually pretty decent. I haven't had any trouble with like connection. If you were wondering, like, Jay, well, how does it stay connected? Does it stay connected very good? Over video, folks, I can tell you this is good, but until you experience it, you're not gonna truly get the gist of it. Let me get my fan going here. Over video, you hear a lot of creators saying that something is good, but until you experience it real time, you're really not gonna be able to get the gist of it. It's hard to tell someone that something is good just over video because they might not believe you. They might just think, oh, yeah, he's just saying that. That seems to be the mindset of a lot of people when they see people get things in for review. They instantly believe that the person is swayed to do the video. In reality, that does happen, but I'm showing you this, and I'm using the ZV-1 to stream this this live stream because I could have used anything to stream with. I want to go ahead and use a good camera to stream with, so you can see some good quality come through. And I'm using natural sunlight, by the way, no artificial lighting. So post your questions up. I see a question finally here, and this is from Professor James. Is it any way to connect wirelessly? No. This monitor doesn't connect. Well, probably if you use a Bluetooth dongle, but I don't know that you'd want to invest in a Bluetooth dongle just to connect I retract that. There are some that are wireless. However, most portable monitors don't have Bluetooth built in because you want that hard connection for latency issues. You could run into some serious latency issues if you decide to go wireless. That's just my reasoning behind that. But in fact, if this is going to be something that you need to be from a distance, then you definitely should consider a Bluetooth dongle. I'm pretty sure it might work. You plug it because this has 2 Type-C ports, and most monitors have at least 2 Type-C ports. So, good question, man. I think you probably can definitely benefit from going wireless. I wouldn't use it. I don't think that I would. It would have to be really. It would have to be no latency. I would want no latency if I'm using it wirelessly. That would be my concern. And so that's why a lot of these companies now include Type-C because, the Type-C is going to be a fast, stable connection. Now, the great part about this particular monitor is it's powered by the source. So all I did was I made sure my OnePlus was at 100%, and then I started the video. And see, right now it's powering this particular monitor. And if I swipe down, look at the top, you'll see it's at 98%. So you could get hours out of this, this monitor charging it by the source. There's another question. I appreciate you guys asking the questions, man. I love doing live Q&As, and it's good. I love that you guys want to interact because a lot of times people just don't ask questions. They just don't ask. But I am here to answer these questions for you. Does it work with the Mac? Yes, it works with the Mac. You can plug this Type-C into again, most of the newer monitors all have Type-C, and they work with Mac. I've tried them with everything. These newer monitors, I've tried them with everything. If you have a Mac, this is actually great for you because you get a bigger screen if you have a smaller Mac, and if you have the same size Mac, you get another screen. Yeah, and next question here from Professor James. Once again, have you tried it with DeX? I've actually used these with DeX, and they work just like any other monitor. It's perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. None whatsoever. You won't have a problem with DeX. That's actually a boss up move right there. So yeah, you can definitely use it with DeX. What's the price? So I see another question here from LaShawn. The price of this one is $179, and I think you can get a $20 discount code right now. Let me check real quick. I think there's a $20 discount code. Let me verify. Yeah, it's on the black monitor. You get a $20 discount code, so it's going to be $159. Yeah, right now it's still $20. No, it dropped to 10. So now there's $10. They updated because I got this about a week and a half ago, or almost 2 weeks ago, and it was $20 at that time. Now it's $10. So that's still pretty good. $170. That's a pretty decent go around, man. Yeah. And I think it's 20. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me click on that again because it's actually 20 or 30 or 10. I think it's 20 or 10 depending on the price because they updated these links. Let me see how much the gray one is. Yeah, the gray one is $10 off. Yeah, they changed the coupon. Okay, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, man, they changed the coupon. So the gray one is $10 off, and the black one is supposed to be $20 off. Yeah, the black one is $20 off, and this gray one right here is $10 off. Yeah, so depending on the color, Hawks TV, you got my back. I appreciate it. Depending on the color, you're going to be able to get an appropriate. Man, that screen is beautiful, isn't it? Man, this screen is beautiful, and I'm shooting it over a stream with not the best connection. You know what I'm saying? It's coming through on 720p. The screen is crazy, man. Let me see if my what's the name is up here. Oh, that's 480p. Let's go high res. Should update. It looks beautiful, man. Yeah, so they changed the coupon. It is a good deal. It is a good deal. If you're in the market for a portable monitor, not just this monitor. Don't think I'm just trying to sell you on this monitor. Because you know me, that's not how I get down. I think that this is a good deal for that price because you're getting a nice replica of what your screen is. Now, obviously, it won't be as sharp as your screen, but it in fact is going to be clear enough. So I think you'll be okay with that. You'll be okay with that. So a lot of people, after I post those videos again on these monitors, they wonder, what's a use case scenario? And you guys have pointed out some good use case scenarios in this particular video, with it being, do you use it with DeX? Can you use it with a Mac? Can you use it wirelessly? All legit questions because people always ask those questions, or they think about asking them and then they don't. So, and a lot of people have, LaShawn, just out of curiosity, what setup do you use? Because I might have another one of these monitors, and you can have it, man. You can review it. I got you. I'll ship it off to you. You can review it. I think I have another one, and it's the ultra thin one. It's not this brand, but I think I got one in my storage. This brand new, man. So, what setup do you use for yours? Because a lot of people need a second monitor, man. They need a second monitor, but hey. $150 to a lot of people current day is a lot of money. And to me, it's a lot of money. So DM me, just let me know right now what setup you have, man. Because I know Sean's just starting out, Barry's just starting out, and getting full throttle with their channels. And I don't know what your setup looks like, but I have monitors everywhere. So the main one that I use now is this monitor and my 4K monitor. Let me see here. Yes, sir, Barry. That is a great deal. So right now you just have your gaming laptop. So you have a laptop. Okay, so you're just using a laptop right now. So yeah, you definitely could use a second monitor, especially when you're doing all that editing. Having a second monitor. These are good use scenarios for these types of monitors, man. I'll have to check my storage and see if I have that one. And if I have it, you already know how I get down. So post your questions down below. What's going on? Grant is here. I appreciate you, Grant, stopping through for a second. We're talking about the KYY portable monitor. There's a lot to like about this monitor, but if I'm being honest, like I said, it does lack a few ports. It lacks a few ports compared to the other ones. Like I would like a full size HDMI, but this monitor is a solid monitoring quality. And Grant says he uses one of these for his top-down videos camera. See, those are use case scenarios. That is a purpose for a person to use one of these monitors. And I actually done that before multiple times, but you just have to have the connection. That's all you need is the connection. You need the connection for it, and you'll be good. Just post your questions and comments down below. This is going to sound crazy, but install this inside of a car with a mini PC. No, it doesn't sound crazy. That sounds sweet. That's full time because you can have a device that runs on LTE and boom, that's a sweet. You can have that bad boy posted up full throttle. And some of these monitors are touchscreen. I have one that's touchscreen, and that's great. That's actually a great idea, man. Using one of these because you can hardwire it. Obviously, you can hardwire, meaning you can have it to where it's continuous power to your car, or you can have it plug and play to your car. It's up to you. But EVX, that's sweet right there, man. I'm pretty sure people have done that with iPads, obviously. They've done that with iPads and other tablets that are LTE enabled. So this is nothing more than just the display portion, but you're right on point. That doesn't sound crazy at all. You can plug your computer into this and have a computer in your car, straight up. Great idea. Now what I'm doing here is I'm showing you I just have some of my videos playing in the background to show you the quality. Have this connected over Type-C, runs right into the device, no problems whatsoever. It's powered by the source, so you don't need it. It has 2 slots where you can actually plug in. It comes with a charger as well, obviously, but most monitors have a pass-through, so or they'll have 2 ports. So you can go ahead and plug one in so you can have your source, and then plug the other one in for the charger. Yeah, so these are beneficial to a lot of people, but I think a lot of people think they have to buy a full-blown computer monitor. I don't recommend that. I mean, sometimes depending on the price. I mean, because the computer monitor obviously is going to be more to lug around. It's going to be heavier. You can't move it around at all, really, unless you're moving around your office. Well, something like this, pop it in the case, pop it on, you're good. This is a wrap. That is a wrap. One of my subscribers. No, we don't want to play that one right now. It's going to play this live stream. Right? Ain't that crazy? It came up with the live stream. Oh, man, that's crazy. I'm just playing some videos here so you can get, some idea of how this would be here for you guys. I assume the touchscreen only works the USB, Type-C, and HDMI. So this monitor in particular, all these monitors are not touchscreen. All these monitors are not touchscreen. But if they are touchscreen, they just work. There's no rhyme or reason or no fancy way to make it work. This one right here is not touchscreen. This is just a portable monitor. That's what this is. Let me answer my wife's call real quick. Hey, I'm on a live stream, babe. I'll call you right back. All right. But yeah, this one is not a touchscreen. It's just a portable monitor, and it's good for an extending of your like LaShawn has that gaming laptop. This is a great extension of that, man. It's 1080p. Now, this is 15.6. So I actually have a 4K monitor that I use like this, because when you're recording in 4K, you want to, if you want to, like on your mirrorless camera or DSLR, if you want to have a mirror display of it, you can only mirror what the camera's output is to something that's obviously going to be able to handle that. So this is a 1080p monitor, and it can mirror 1080p. Meaning if I'm recording in 1080p, I could plug this up and it'll mirror right to my camera. or if I'm recording in 4K, I need a 4K monitor. Now, I only have one 4K monitor like this, and it is really good. It's a lot more expensive. That one's about $500, I believe it was, but the quality is what's important to me. This is a good deal for this right here. Another question here says, does it work with the Duo? Let me grab the Duo. Hold on. All right, so Duo. I love my Duo. I was just on a phone call. So this is a good question right here. So I can show you another device. So I'll get the Duo plugged in. Let's go ahead and great question, man. Great question. So let's open up here. I'm going to get a video started, and then I'll move to the next question. Because I know a lot of you guys have questions, and this is what this is for, a Q&A about these things. So let's see here. Let's go to some videos. I'm going to start up a video. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to unplug this device, and I'm going to plug up the Duo. All right. So we're going to unplug this, and it'll shut off. That device is off now. Here's the Duo. So I'm now going to plug in the Duo and watch what happens. Get it here. Let's plug in the Duo, and here's what happens. Your question's answered. It does not work with the Duo. I've learned that, and I could have just told you that, but I've learned that monitors like this are super picky about who they work with. And that's to be expected. I'm using it on the OnePlus 9 Pro. It works with LG. It works with a bunch of different devices, but I've learned that it's picky about which device it wants to work with. Now, that has something to do with the way it's put together, or, the compatibility issues. I don't know. The Duo is definitely probably going to have some compatibility issues because it's the Duo. So Barry Johnson says, Jay, do you know of any cheaper ones I would want to get? There are some good quality ones that are $99. And in fact, there's some $99 or less. I think the one that I was talking about earlier, that ultra thin one, I think that was only like 100 or 110. Yeah, I think it's about 100, 110, something like that. But there, in fact, are a lot of these out there that are super affordable. Now, whether you'll get the same quality or not, I can't buy them all. I don't know. But there is one that I have that I got in. It actually is really nice, man. And it's a 1080p one. It's an ultra slim one. It's only like $100, I think. And it is really nice. I got to think of the name of it. But yeah, Barry, there are ones that cost less. It just depends on your use case scenario with them. So let's go here. Yeah, that Duo, man, is the truth. That's it. Yeah, this is what people use them for. Like Grant uses one. LaShawn Grant uses one. I use one depending on where I'm sitting. Like let's just say I want to shoot in my dining area. You grab one of these. I don't want to move all of my because I actually use a 144 hertz Dell Super AMOLED display for. I know it's overkill, but I use their new curved 144 hertz Dell monitor. That's what I use to mirror when I'm in my shooting station. This is one station, and I have another station over there. You guys have seen it 100 times, but over there I have a curved 144 hertz Dell over there. So this is what people use these for. This is what they use it for. This is a good way to upgrade your setup. This is a good way to do it. That's right. Take it to the next level. Yeah, you don't really need super high quality, but none of these are bad quality, if I'm being honest. None of them are really bad quality. I don't think they're bad quality. I just think that the price it's more like the brand. You know what I mean? Like the brand of the device. Let me tell you, I've tried some that are like $100. I've tried some that I have one that's $500. That's my 4K one. And I can tell the difference when it's the 4K one, but not so much, not too much more. You know, it's not, I just wanted a 4K one because I had like 4 or 5 of the 1080p ones. And I just wanted a 4K one. So I got a 4K one. Because if I'm shooting in 4K, I want to mirror that 4K and it has to go to something that's 4K. So you could spend $100 or less, Barry, and you can get some sweet, it's just having the additional, just imagine if a person uses a phone to record. Full-blown monitor, you're good to go. Yep, full-blown. So external monitors, people use them. And I think if you get one, how about if you're going to leave it plugged up? I think if you're going to leave one of these plugged up, they do come with a power cable, but you want to get one where the source powers it. Because right now, all I have is the phone powering this monitor. You want to be able to do both. You want to have it to where the source powers it or a power cable. But predominantly, you want one that can be powered by your source. That's what you want. You can find and make sure it's powered by the source. That's going to save you as far as, because whatever your source power is, that's how much time you have the monitor to stay on and with your phone or whatever. But you just want to make sure, if you can, find one that's controlled by the source, and it saves you on cables, wires. It saves a whole bunch. Imagine I'm shooting a video, and I'm going to pause this real quick because it mirrors the phone. See, it's mirroring the phone. Imagine I open the camera up. Look at this. Got a viewfinder. So if a person is up on their game for all-in-one, this is an option for you. This is an option for you. So quality is good on this thing. It's matte. It's got a matte film on it. It's good. I don't know of any other, and this one's on sale, so either $10 off the great. This one right here is $180, but you got $10 off right now. And then the black version of this is $20 off. So the coupons will be there on Amazon before you check out. So I suggest you guys, if you're interested in a monitor, if you're just coming in, I just agreed with this company right here who sent me this monitor. I keep it transparent. I agreed to go ahead and do a live stream with them. And I decided to do a live Q&A to help people see this product for this company. It's my way of showing love to them. So there it is, man. I'm going to get off here now. I'm working on something really big, folks. Hang around tonight. Be around. I got a premiere that's happening tonight. You won't want to miss it. You won't want to miss it. You won't want to miss it. So if you're a member, you already know what it is. So no spoilers. So if you're a member, you've already seen my community tab, so you know exactly what's getting ready to go down. So you want to catch that premiere tonight. The premiere will be between 5 and 7 Central Standard Time. So it's going to be coming up in the next 3 to 4 hours or so. You don't want to miss that premiere. It's only about 18, 19 minutes, if that. So if you're a member of the channel, you definitely want to be here and look for that notification tonight, because that premiere is something that you don't want to miss. Major upgrades. And if you're a member, hit my community tab right now. You'll know what it is already. So just no spoilers for everybody else. Make them wait. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. And I'm going to cut this off. I want to give about a good 30-minute stream, chat with you guys so you can answer them questions. I love all the questions that came in too. Honestly, I didn't think this many questions would come in, to be honest. But I just wanted to point the camera at the product and show this is what's up. This is what you're getting. So, man, I thank y'all for stopping through for a quick 30-minute stream. Yeah, I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to love what you see tonight. That premiere is about 15 minutes maybe, but it's going to be totally worth it going forward. Major upgrades for your man over here. So it's your man Jay. Thanks for coming, guys. All of the people out there that ask questions, I appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay, Ask questions in the comment section. I'll try to get to them. If I haven't already answered them in the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get out of here.